If you want to get high quality leads and clients from paid ads, then of course, one secret is to just build your funnel and optimize it based on proven strategies and data-driven methods. But the next biggest secret is to just avoid the most expensive mistakes that cost you a lot of time and money and can make your entire funnel crash. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly these mistakes and how you avoid them. If you're wondering who I am, my name is Manuel Pistner. I'm a software engineer actually. And 5 years ago, I had no clue about marketing and I was so frustrated that everything I tried to win more leads and clients for my agency failed. I spent hundreds of thousands of euros in training and coaching. I hired salespeople who delivered nothing. I hired some marketing experts who created fancy, beautiful looking strategies that didn't deliver any leads. But then I figured out how to run high converting lead generation and sales funnels using paid ads. And of course, I made a lot of mistakes that cost me also hundreds of thousands, because in this time range over the last 4 years, I've spent over $1 million in ads and generated 13.4 million in revenue with my business called Bright Solutions. If you want to do a background check, pause the video, go check it out. It's called Bright Solutions. It's a German company. You can translate the website to see what we're doing. But you are here to avoid the same costly mistakes that I did and get your funnel to convert and make your profits a lot faster. Then welcome to this video. I'm going to show you the 11 most expensive mistakes that I made and that you can avoid. Let's go straight to the first one. The first one sounds so easy, but most people oversee it, to sell or promote an offer that not enough people want. Right? If you are just trying to sell what you like, but there is no real demand in the market, then you end up just wasting your budget and getting nothing. Eventually you get a few curious people that are just interested in seeing what you're doing because it sounds so new, but they are not serious about your offer and they will not buy. So how can you make sure that you sell something people really want? Well, there's a tool called the Google Keyword Planner, and that's an excellent tool where you can just use the keyword that a person would use to search for the thing they want to buy. And if there is enough search volume, let's say more than 1,000 searches in your region per month, then chances are high that the demand is high enough so that your lead generation funnel can really work profitably with paid ads. So lesson number one, make sure that you promote something people want. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't try to be fancy. Don't try to create the new invention that nobody really wants. Sell something people actually want to people who want it. If you, for example, sell burgers at the door of a restaurant, trying to catch those people who just had awesome dinner at the restaurant, well, that's stupid, because people ate already delicious food and they are not interested in your burger, not at this time, right? So you need to be at the right place and sell something these people want, okay? So keep this in mind. It's a very costly mistake if you try to sell something not enough people want. Then you could create lead magnets and promote your lead magnet. Well, that's a proven strategy for sure, but you need to do it right. Because if you just promote your lead magnet from an ad to just anybody who is interested in this lead magnet, and you don't have the framing right, and if you don't have gatekeepers who filters for the right people that should get the lead magnet, compared to just people who, if you have been to exhibitions, they just collect pencils, right? And they have no interest at all in your business or in your services or your products. They just want free stuff. If you attract these people, and your Facebook account optimizes to get you more of these free people, you have given away a lot of stuff, but you didn't attract anybody who has the potential to buy from you. So you need to make sure that if you promote a lead magnet, first you speak to the right people in your ad so that you know and can be sure that only the right people listen further and get this lead magnet as a free offer. And then you have a landing page where you ask 1 or 2 questions to ensure these are the right people. And only if these are the right people, you report back a lead to Facebook so that the AI gets trained with proper data and optimizes to find you more of the right people instead of optimizing to find you more of the wrong people, which makes your results worse. Okay, so don't promote a lead magnet. It can give you a lot of leads. You can get leads for 1 to 10 euros or dollars, right? But nobody will buy because they lack the intent for your core offer. Okay, so keep this in mind. Just promoting a lead magnet is a stupid idea. Promoting it with proper frames, filters, and gatekeepers in your message and on your landing page is how you get quality leads and clients. Next mistake is not being specific about the target audience, like whom you want to sell to. That is very closely related to having gatekeepers when you promote a lead magnet, because you could just offer the lead magnet or any offer to anybody, and then typically the majority of the market cannot afford your offer. So they don't have the money to pay you. But if this is the majority of the market, then the algorithms will optimize to get you more of these people in your funnel, because if you report it back as a proper lead, even if they aren't, then you just get more of what you ask for. And this will just make your business worse, because these people are interested in your service, but they don't have the money. So you need to be specific. For example, if you promote your services and you call out to dentists, to lawyers, attorneys, to business owners at a specific size, right? Then you know that these people have the money. If they want to spend it, that's a different question. Of course, they need to see the value in your offer, and they need to see that it's worth it. They need to see that they get a return on investment, right? So having the money and being willing to spend the money are two different things, but you want to optimize your ads and your targeting to show your ads to people that have the money. Then your funnel is a lot more successful, because you are getting the right people in your funnel, and the AI optimizes to show your ad to the right people, okay? This will be an upward trend compared to just promoting your service without a specific call out to a specific persona, and then the algorithm will just go crazy to show your ads to anybody who has interest in your offer, which is, in most cases, people who don't have the money to pay you for your service. So then using the wrong content structure for your ads, which means, I already talked about this in the 2 previous slides, you want to make sure that you start your ad with a call out to the identity of the right people you want to attract, okay? It's like you are standing on a stage in front of 10,000 people. What would you call out so that the right people raise their hand, right? Because you want those people as your client, because you know they have a problem that you can solve, and they have the budget and the money and the financial resources to pay you. Okay, what would you call out? Start your ad with this. And then the next thing is, which problems should they have so that you can be helpful and solve their problem? Remember, if you watch some of my previous videos, clients only buy because they have a problem and they want a solution, but they cannot get it themselves. So if you have an offer that turns their problem into the solution, you have a high value offer that people are interested in, right? And if the right people are interested in, they will also pay you the money. So you want to make sure that you create your ad in a way that you have a call out, problem frame. The next thing is the offer frame. You now communicate the offer that should be perceived as the solution to the problem. Don't talk about the stuff they get, just talk about the benefits they get and the ultimate goal and solution that they get when they have this offer or buy this offer. Okay. And then you want to add proof. People are very skeptical, right? You cannot expect that you have a lot of trust right out of the gate when people see your ad for the first time. People are skeptical, and you want to get the trust or win the trust by either having a strong guarantee that people believe, not this bullshit thing, hey, I make you a millionaire overnight and all your money back, blah, right? People are scammed by this. They don't trust this anymore. So have a guarantee that people can believe, and back this up by showing proof from past clients, right? That is very important, because when people see external validation and they see, hey, other people saying good things about that, they got the results, well, then you get trust. That's how you gain trust, okay? That should be the next layer of your ad. And then you have a call to action, which is the next step they should take if they are interested in this. Okay, that's the structure of your ad. That works very well if you have a good offer that people really want, and you know which type of people you want to attract. Good, you get that. Then training the AI of Meta or Google with trash data, which means you don't have a gatekeeper and no proper filtering and framing mechanisms in your ad and on your landing page, so that every person who converts gets reported back to Meta or Google, and the AI gets trained by the wrong people. And then the AI just shows your ad to more of the wrong people, which makes your results worse. Okay, that's the fastest way to to like burn your money and make the AI work against you instead of for you, okay? So make sure you train the pixel, the AI of these marketing platforms with the right data. You need to have this gatekeeper, a filter to make sure you just send back a conversion when the right person entered your funnel. By the way, if you want to build a funnel much faster and get success much faster, we've trained an AI in an AI funnel generator that allows you to create all this content, properly build ads, gatekeeper questions, landing page content that is made for high conversion rates, and the entire lead generation and sales process with an AI assistant at a fraction of the time and money you otherwise had to spend if you figure out everything yourself, or if you hire marketing experts, funnel experts, sales trainers, conversion experts, and copywriters to build it up for you. Right? Below this video, you will find a link. Check it out. There is a video demo, and if you want to start, you can start right today. All right, so next thing is getting too nervous to change something instead of scaling what works. That was me 5 years ago when I literally had no idea about marketing, and I always felt insecure and was wondering, oh my God, this is the wrong thing, and now I need to do something else because I was so used to doing something to get more results. But with paid ads, it's a bit different. If you build a lead generation funnel with paid ads, you need to identify what works. And at the moment when you figure out what really works, you just want to scale it. You just want to spend more money on this, right? This will get you more results. Of course, you need to get a return, so make sure that you monitor your cash flow properly. The cash flow you get from ads, which is revenue, cash collected minus the money you spend on ads for a client. But when you have this and it works, just spend more money on it and scale it. It's so easy to just change something randomly because you got nervous and you feel insecure, and then everything is broken again and you start from zero. Okay, that's really stupid because all the work you've invested in building your lead generation funnel was for nothing. Okay, make sure that this is really, that you are aware of this and you know what works and what doesn't, and then just either fix what doesn't work or scale what works. That brings us to the next point. The lack of tracking leads to emotional decisions based on assumptions and sometimes based on hope or fear. And that's dangerous because marketing is a plain numbers game. Money you want on your bank account is just a plain number. So you need to reverse engineer your entire funnel from your goal to your actual KPIs that you need to achieve in your marketing. By the way, this is a free offer. If you want to map out all the conversion stages of your funnel and build a revenue and profit simulation showing you what you can achieve with paid ads if you want to run lead generation campaigns, below this video is a link. You can get such a growth simulator where you can plan your entire funnel with conversion rates and see if you have an offer that's profitable enough and if this can be work successfully and profitably with a funnel structure that's proven to work. Okay, so this is also the foundation for tracking, because only if you have a model with clear target KPIs, then you can track and benchmark your actual funnel conversion rates against these KPIs. If you haven't even a goal or a profitable plan, like you might have a lot of numbers in your tracking, but you have no idea if they are good enough or not. And then you get nervous and insecure again, and then you change something and you start from scratch and you break everything instead of scale it, okay? So that's why tracking is very important, to make data-backed decisions instead of emotional decisions based on hope and assumptions. All right. So the next thing is, if something doesn't work and you don't analyze what's the broken part, what's the broken conversion step in your funnel, and then just fix this, then you always reset your entire funnel if you just fix your whole funnel and start from zero again. You throw all your learnings away. That's so expensive. That's expensive in the same way as if you would always change your offer or your niche. You always start from zero. You don't get this compounded learning effect. Okay, so instead of just like breaking everything and rebuilding everything from scratch, really analyze what works and what doesn't, where your funnel is out of KPIs, right? Remember from the previous slide, you can get this funnel plan and you can map out all the conversion steps and you get a tracking sheet so you can track actually with red and green light colors, where the red colors show you here you need to fix it and the green light colors means here you need to keep it because it's working. And then you can effectively just fix what doesn't work until it works and then scale your funnel, okay? That's very important. Next thing is optimizing for too high conversion goals with low budgets. That means if you just spend, let's say, €100 or €50 or dollars a day, right, which is a good amount to start with, no problem, but then you cannot optimize for scheduled calls because the AI of Facebook and Google and I guess other platforms as well, they need data, they need conversion data, and they need conversion data of the right people. Only report back qualified people, otherwise you just train the data with trash data and the AI will work against you. You saw this in the previous slides, okay? So you want to make sure that you get enough conversions, approximately 20 to 50 a week. Now, if you only spend €50 per day or dollars a day and a call costs you 200, well, you need to wait forever until you get just 20 conversions. And then the AI doesn't have enough data and learning takes forever. And while the AI is learning, it shows your ads randomly to people who are not within your target audience. So the precision of your targeting gets worse if you just report little data or trash data, okay? So that's why you want to optimize your funnel for a lower conversion barrier, which is, for example, just the click of a button on a landing page to learn more or get more information, right? Of course, you need to have a landing page that promotes your offer clearly because this click should be with the intent that they are interested in your offer. It's not just about getting people to click, it's getting people to click because they want what you sell. In other words, your offer, okay? So if you have this and eventually some questions, which I call gatekeepers, that ask them some questions, not for the contact data, but some questions, some qualifying questions, maximum 2. And then you can have some conditional logic that only reports back a conversion event when people answered this question correctly, okay? And that's how you can have a much lower conversion barrier because clicking a button is a lower barrier than booking a call and joining a sales call with like 30 minutes of your time, okay? So that's how you really make sure that you have enough data to optimize and still getting the right data from people with the right intent and the right demographics so that your AI optimizes for getting you the right people, okay? Now, using wrong sales funnel for my specific offer is also a big mistake. If you have like sales funnels that simply don't work for your offer, then like it cannot work. And you will see this if you download this simulation, the sales funnel simulation. You will see if your offer with its profitability and the KPIs of your offer can work, okay? And you should never implement a funnel if you don't have a profitable plan. That's just wasting time and money. If your plan is not profitable, the funnel itself will never be profitable. So make sure you have a financial model first and that your offer and your funnel structure are aligned with each other and can work profitably. And then you can implement it and hit these individual conversion KPIs. Too many funnel steps are also killing your funnel because it's too complex to set up and optimize, okay? If you have weird funnels combining webinars and call funnels and DM funnels and whatnot, like your tracking will be a nightmare, okay? You will have a lot of data, no doubt, but you won't be any smarter. You won't get any intelligence from the data. So make sure your funnel is simple and allows you to just track one conversion stage after another based on, for example, the funnel model that you can download below this video. And then it's also easy to optimize. You don't do yourself a favor if you just implement crazy things that are too hard to oversee, track, and optimize. Yeah, and if you want to start, I already mentioned this in the video, you can start with a KPI-based plan. You see here a screenshot of how this thing looks like. These are standard KPI conversion rates of funnels that work for high-ticket offers. You also have a tab where you can put in your offer, calculate the profitability, and see if this funnel model is profitable enough so that it makes sense for you to implement it, okay? It's free. Just go on this page, fill in the correct data. You will get some emails, of course, from me. I will show you how you can build funnels with AI much faster, more profitably, and a lot easier because you don't have to do all the work yourself and reinvent the wheel. But you can always unsubscribe if you don't want this and just reinvent the wheel for yourself and do the same mistakes that I did. Well, that's it. And if you feel like you got some value from this video and it helped you avoid big mistakes and save a lot of time and money, I would appreciate if you give me a like and subscribe. For questions, leave a comment below on this video. I'm going to release 2 videos a week that help you grow your business and your entire marketing funnels a lot more profitably with data-driven methods, with AI and automation. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers and happy scaling.